And so I'm going to share a little story about why I am such a believer in curriculum-based professional learning. For me, the reason why I'm a believer is Blue Apron. And I don't know if you know what Blue Apron is, but it's a meal kit. And I had just had my first child, and somebody gave my husband and I a box of Blue Apron. And I thought to myself, this is ridiculous. Why did they give this to me? I don't cook. I can't cook. So I opened it up and I cooked the first meal and I followed the step-by-step instructions and I used all the ingredients that were there for that meal and I cooked a good meal. And so I was like, all right, I'll do the next one. And I wasn't perfect. I burned a few things, but I made it through. And so week over week, we cooked 3 meals a week and we got a little faster and we got a little more comfortable. And we started to feel good about it. And then one day we didn't have a box and I opened up the fridge and I was like, we have some ingredients. Why don't we just cook something? And my husband said to me, what will you do first? And I said to him, I think I'm going to saute the aromatics. And so the story here is, how did I go from saying, I don't cook, I can't cook, to I'm going to saute the aromatics? Curriculum-based professional learning is the same as Blue Apron in the sense that it was rich inquiry-based learning. I was learning by doing. It focused the learning squarely on the tools and materials. I was dicing things. I was chopping things. It was ongoing and active. I had gone to cooking classes and I left thinking, wouldn't it be nice if I could cook? No, this wasn't one and done. It was ongoing. And then finally, and most importantly, it changed my practices on a day-to-day basis. And it expanded my content knowledge. I knew what to do with the tops of the green onions versus the bottoms of the green onions. And so it changed me from believing I can't cook to, yes, I cook. And so that is what curriculum-based professional learning can do. We have to give teachers the materials to get started. We have to tell them it's okay. You don't need to be an expert the first time or the first few times.